Ciao a tutti, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever watched an Italian movie or talked to an Italian friend and thought, wow, they really talk with their hands? It's not just a stereotype. It's a beautiful, expressive part of Italian culture. But have you ever wondered why? Well, today we're diving deep into the fascinating history behind Italy's famous hand gestures. Stick around because the answer might surprise you. So, where does this all come from? To find the answer, we have to travel back in time, way back. Imagine ancient Italy, a crossroads of civilizations. Before there was a single Italian language, the peninsula was a vibrant mix of different peoples and dialects, from the Greeks and Romans to later influences. Communication wasn't always straightforward. In bustling ancient Greek colonies in southern Italy, like Neapolis, modern-day Naples, people from all over the Mediterranean came to trade. With so many languages in one place, how did they get by? You guessed it, gestures. They became a universal language, a way to haggle over prices, share stories, and connect with people when words failed. It was the original lingua franca, built not with words, but with hands. Now, let's fast forward a bit. For centuries, Italy wasn't a unified country. It was a patchwork of city-states and kingdoms, each fiercely proud of its own dialect and customs. Think of Venice, Florence, Rome, and Naples. Each was like its own little country. Traveling from one region to another could feel like crossing international borders. The local dialect could change dramatically in just a few miles. So, if you were a traveler or a merchant, you needed a reliable way to communicate. Hand gestures became essential, acting as a common thread that tied the peninsula together. They were a practical tool for survival and commerce, helping people overcome the language barriers that divided them. This constant need to communicate non-verbally became deeply ingrained in the culture. Then came a pivotal moment in Italian history: unification in the 19th century. Suddenly, there was an official Italian language based on the Florentine dialect. But here's the thing, at the time, only a tiny percentage of the population actually spoke it. Most people continued to use their regional dialects. So, while the country was politically united, it was still linguistically divided. To bridge this gap, people naturally leaned on the communication tool they had used for centuries. Their hands' gestures helped clarify meaning, add emphasis, and express emotions that the new official language couldn't quite capture for them yet. It was a way of saying, "This is what I really mean," adding a rich layer of personality and emotion to their words. And that brings us to today. What started as a practical necessity has evolved into a sophisticated and expressive art form. Modern Italians use gestures not just to be understood, but to add color, emotion, and nuance to their conversations. It's part of their identity. There are literally hundreds of gestures, each with a specific meaning. From the classic "what do you want?" finger purse, to gestures for perfect, "I don't care," or "watch out," it's a complex language all on its own. It makes conversation dynamic, passionate, and incredibly engaging. It's not just talking, it's a full body performance. So, the next time you see an Italian passionately gesturing while they speak, you'll know it's not just random hand waving. It's a living, breathing piece of history. It's a tradition born from ancient trade, regional diversity, and the challenge of unification. It's a testament to the Italian spirit of finding creative and expressive ways to connect with one another. Thanks so much for watching. What's your favorite Italian gesture? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this little trip through Italian history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next video. Ciao!